on, people? Welcome to Carnage Extra, and we are back with another watch along right here for you guys on the channel. Some more Club World Cup action, round of 16. We got Inter Milan versus Fluminense from Brazil. This should be a decent game. To be honest, I don't really have high expectations for this match. Watching Inter Milan is already hard enough as it is. So seeing them go against a Brazilian team that they are better than, I don't know. I'm hoping that Fluminense could make this a much more interesting match than what I expect this to be. But big up to everybody that's watching. Shout out to the chat. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications. This is the first watch along of 2. We will be back later tonight, and we'll be doing Man City versus Al Hilal. Big up to my guy Dave for the raid. If you're new to the channel, like I said earlier, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Big up to your damn self. But guys, get in the chat. Let me know what you're saying for this match, because I mean, I think Inter are going to win. And actually, so far, all of my round of 16 predictions have come true. I said Palmeiras will beat Botafogo. I said Chelsea will beat Benfica. I said Bayern will beat Flamengo. I said PSG will beat Inter Miami. People said that I was crazy for predicting all the Brazilian teams to get knocked out. I guess we'll see today. Because aside from Palmeiras, who also played a Brazilian team, yeah, all of them are out of here. But, you know, Inter, they're probably going to let us down, chat, right? Like, they're probably going to be the team that gets upset here in this round of 16. I was thinking about putting money on this game, but then I was thinking, like, nah.
This nigga is trash.
Yo, I was eating some fruit snacks while the countdown was playing. Bro, I was hungry as shit. Once me and Dave got off camera, I ran downstairs. I got my ice water. I threw like 5 chips into my mouth. Got some fruit snacks. By the way, these shits right here, fire. Yo, Welch, you guys gotta give me some kind of sponsorship here. Nah, Eugen, you don't gotta time them out for that kind of comment. Also, guys, mods, when we're doing timeouts, right, we don't gotta be too excessive. The only thing that people should be getting 24 hours for is if you spoil, no, not spoil, sorry, fake scores. Fake scores, automatic 24 hours. If you spam, that's an automatic 24 hours. All the other chats, you know, don't do nothing too excessive, people. But nah, yo, I love fruit snacks. Yo, if y'all don't like fruit snacks, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, imagine not liking fruit snacks. You're crazy. But nah, big up everybody that's watching. Let me see. Did my guy ask me Lana Rhodes or Mia Khalifa? The Bible, brother, because that's what you need to read. What kind of question is that, man? See, this is why you got timed out. You know what I'm saying?
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Big up to my man BBK, says Bastoni needs to leave this poverty club. You know what, bro? Bastoni hype. He's a good player, but I don't know. I've just not been impressed by Bastoni when I've watched Inter this past season. What do you mean 2-1 after penalties? 4-2 Inter. Bro, they're attempting to cook you in the comment section on the Messi video, calling you a toxic fan. Now, big up Wesley, but
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
I don't care, brother. I do not care. What the fuck? I don't care. Their GOAT was getting moved to. Their GOAT was getting opened up like Bonnie Blue. That's not my fault. If Messi is such a GOAT, how come he couldn't bag against them? They even gave Messi a little Make-A-Wish kid free kick at the end, and he couldn't even do it. He hit the wall. Messi, It's time to put the HGH merchant in the bag. Come on, man. Stop it. Stop it. Ain't nobody worried about the shortest dribbler from Argentina. Yo, Havertz, what's good, bro? Yeah, man. Look, W Bible. Man asking about Lana Rhodes or Mia Khalifa. Are you serious? This man think that this is a goon along. Nah, bro. This is a watch along for the Club World Cup. I do not want to see pens, Ian. I'm trying to do a live stream after this game on the main channel. We're going to do a Madrid hype. Got to look at whatever Xabi Alonso says in his press conference. And there's also some other news that I want to talk about. But if this game goes all the way to extra time and pens, then I might not have enough time to set up for that. And then also then do the Man City Al Hilal game. So, hopefully whoever wins will get this taken care of in the regular 90 minutes. Yo, big up Hubris. Getting rage baited by Carnage is crazy. Bruv, I could rage bait whoever, man. It's easy. It's easy. Exactly. They were talking about, oh, PSG would beat Real Madrid. What do I got to do with your GOAT getting slapped? Come on, man. Santiago, big up. What's good? The HGH comment made me spit my drink. Hey, look, man. Certain people's GOAT Nuno Mendes went home, emptied out his pocket, and 5-2 Messi fell out. Come on, man. Stop it. Yo, Benedict, what's good? Ocho! What's up, bro? Yes, people. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're going to do this game here. Look, hopefully it's better than what I expect. I got the feeling that this is going to be a dead match. But don't worry. The watch-alongs are always fun. Even if the match is trash. You will be entertained. Trust. Trust! We didn't even look at the starting 11s, bro. Like, I don't even care about the starting 11s. I see that Thiago Silva is starting this game, so that's cool. But I'll throw the 11s up on screen real quick. But I don't really care enough to, like, go through it, right? I mean, I don't really know anybody except for Thiago Silva for Fluminense. Let me see. Yeah, bruv. I don't know. Oh, shit, no. I do know John Arias. Yes, the Colombian. He plays for the Colombian national team. Him, I do know. Let me see. What Inter got out there? Like, what do the embarrassment of the Italian league got for us? I'm seeing Yam Sommer, Bastoni, Darmian. Yeah, they've actually went really strong, which makes sense. This is the 11 that we saw in the fucking UCL final, basically. Yeah, Inter are taking this serious. We all know that Inter need the money as well, so they can't go out there and fuck around, right? Like, they got to get it done. So, I get it. But, yeah, look, we're only a few minutes away from kickoff, chat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Icy Man says, bro, a new soccer fan. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, bruv? What you waffling about, bruv? Are you dumb?
Stupid.
Man said, I'm a new fan. Bro, I've been watching for a decade. What are you waffling about? Why are the guys in Football Mania always against you? Because when you're the GOAT, when what you're saying is just such facts that people can't seem to handle that, then they go against me. But that's okay. Marcelo retired. Yeah. I mean, but his time at Fluminense did not end well. It didn't end well. Like, he fell out with the manager, and then he ended up leaving because of that. Inter Milan are about to get things started. Let's make sure that we got this timer ready. Damn, ain't nobody at this game. Shit. They should have handed out the tickets for this match with a Popeyes 5-piece meal. I'm not going to lie. You would have filled up the... I mean, to be fair, though, it's 3 p.m. on a Monday during a work... Like, it's a work day right now. Nobody in America is taking off from work to watch Inter Milan versus this team from Brazil. We just got to be real. But yeah, the match has kicked off, people. Big up to the chat, man. Make sure you guys get your predictions in if you've not done so already. I think I'm leaning. What am I leaning, chat? I'm going to say Inter 3. This team that they're going against 1. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I don't know if you guys would agree with that. I'm saying 3-1. If Inter lose, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They just might have to like control alt delete the club. That would be unacceptable, gang. Could not go out there and lose. Nah, W Benedict. Just found out about my channel the other day. I'm like, nah, see, bro, I appreciate that, my guy. Big up to you. I'm glad that you found the channel. Did you find me through the main channel or through this channel? Because this is my second channel. This is like where we do non-Real Madrid content. But either way, big up to man like Ocho. I hope to see you a lot more, bro. My guy. The GOAT has more major trophies than Ronaldo. I don't know if that's factually true. So I'm not going to speak on that. Because if I don't know, then I don't, you know, want to just talk and make myself look stupid. I can't see AC Milan becoming a European powerhouse for a very long time, bro. AC Milan are in a bad spot right now, bro. They're in a bad spot. Bro, they didn't even finish in a European spot last season. They're going to be losing a lot of their players. And then you got, fucking... Like, Luka Modric going there is going to be good for him. I think that he'll do a good job. But aside from that, bro, like, you see links with Mike Maignan leaving, Rafael Leao. They just lost Tijani Reinders and all these different things. So, yeah, like, AC Milan, I don't know what the hell they're going to do. Here come... Oh, shit. No fucking way. Nah, 1-0. 1-0. Fluminense score. Yo, bro, Inter Milan are ass. What is this? What is that goal? Oh, my days. 1-0. Yo. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Italian football might be in the mud. Italian football might be in the mud. They cross the ball into the box. It takes a mean deflection. And then look at Inter's defenders. They're just looking around. They don't know what to do. This shit look like Real Madrid trying to defend the fucking corner last season. Trying to defend the cross. That's what it looks like. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Nah, man. Inter are getting moved to in this tournament. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Inter Milan are cooked. They had a nice little 3-4 year period where they were the best team in Italy. I think all that shit come to an end, bro. I think Napoli are going to snatch their chain, bro. Inter Milan are just not that team anymore. They're about to go through a little rebuild period. I still think Inter will win this game, but I mean, you conceding in the first 5 minutes when you got Bastoni in your back line is nah, come on, bro. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Unruly, these bums is losing already, bro. These bums is losing already, gang. Like, yo, what is this? What the fuck? How are you losing already? Nah, man. Yo. These pasta mafia teams is getting moved to. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Yo, DM, what's good, bro? Here come Inter. Yo, if Inter lose, that shit would be crazy. Will don't know ball? What? What? After I just said big up? See, this is why you're a fraud, right? This is why you're a fraud. Hold that. Hold that, DM. You're a fraud. Your mother carried you for 9 months. She put her life on the line to make sure that you were born. And what did you do to repay her? You grew up and picked Barcelona. You absolute fraud. You're a disgrace. You make me sick. You're such a fraud. I just bigged you up, man. Nah. I'm taking back the big up. And guess what, DM? Yellow card. Yellow card. The first one of the stream. Hold that. Nah. I'm fucking with you, bro. Oh, man. What do I think about Gonzalo Garcia? Baller. I'm excited to see what he does this season. Very good player. He's the biggest winner so far out of any Real Madrid player, because this guy might have been sold to like Getafe in August, and now he's going to be staying at the club as a key player in our first team. I'm happy with him. Madrid will go trophyless in 2025. In what multi-dimension? Unfortunately for you, Mez, you live in a dimension where, in your parallel universe that you currently exist in, right? If we're Earth 500, where you are currently conscious and typing in my chat, Real Madrid are the biggest team in the world. I'm sorry, bruv. Maybe you got to find a way to get into another dimension where Barca are the biggest team in the world. You know what I'm saying? Us going trophyless, it happens. Last time was Zidane's 2020, 2021. So last time we went trophyless. It doesn't really happen too often. So, the odds of it, it's probably not, bro. It's probably not. Yo, David, what's good, bro? How you been? Nah, Eugen, the guy's a fraud. He had to hold that. Man had to get put into the books. That's just what it is. Yeah. I know that back in the day, like this is before I was watching ball. I know that the Italian league was considered like the best, like decades ago. But yeah, it's just not like that anymore. I personally don't really like watching Serie A. I find it a bit boring. Like the tempo is too slow. The matches that I've watched before are not that entertaining. So I haven't done like watch-alongs really. But maybe with this new channel, we'll do some Serie A watch-alongs if I have time. Especially AC Milan, to watch Luka Modric, since next season will be his last. So yeah. We'll probably do some AC Milan watch-alongs. Let me see. Yeah, Jermaine. It's just like the Italian teams, bro. It's just not interesting to me. Like, they literally let Scott McTominay walk into their league and look like the best player. Come on, bro. Scott McTominay being the main driving force in a title-winning team. This is woke nonsense. It's like, this is stuff that I never thought that I would see in my life. Yeah, Fluminense have to defend like their lives depend on it. Like, they have to hold on to this 1-0. Maybe look to hit Inter on another throw in here for them. These Inter kits are nice. Like that, like, well, their kits always got the stripes, but like that, like light blue, it's different from having just white. Because then it would have looked like their kit from, like, every season. So, it's actually not bad. Yo, big up Omega. What's good, bro? Says, big up Carnage. What's going on? I think Mbappe Should start for us tomorrow. The earlier he... Nah, you know the thing is, I just think that Gonzalo Garcia should start again. Only because of his form. Remember, Mbappe's coming off of him. Oi, good save. Good save. Good save. Inter with the chance there. Very good save. Yeah, I just think, you got to remember, bro, Mbappe is dealing with a major sickness, right? That's why he missed all the group stage matches. Let's also not forget that Mbappe was hospitalized. So he's going to be rusty, right? And he's not going to be up to speed. I don't think he should start. I think he should come off the bench in like 60th minute, play 30 minutes. Let's see how he looks in those 30 minutes. And then I think he should start the quarterfinals. But I think Gonzalo Garcia does deserve one more start. Now, Real Madrid will pick Correas because he's younger than Grimaldo. That's how the club's going to view it. But Grimaldo would be a good signing considering that he did play for Xabi Alonso at Leverkusen. So. But I don't think the team will view it that way. Nah, no mania today. No mania today. I am going to be doing a Madrid hype later. But nah, no football mania this whole week, actually. We'll be back next week. I'm going to just be too busy with like other content. And I actually am going to be moving Football Mania to this channel. And I'm going to take it off the main channel. And I'm going to be doing a new show on the main channel. Like one that's more Madrid, Barca focused. Because Mania, we talk about like the Premier League, La Liga, anything. And I think it just makes more sense to be on this channel. So that's probably what we'll end up doing sometime. Shit, maybe even the next one will be on this channel. Who knows? This is a wild comment, Santiago. But because you're cooking DM, I'm going to allow it, okay? I'm not going to give you a yellow card. Yeah, DM can hold that. I mean, now that Fluminense are up 1-0, I mean, it would be easy to predict, oh, yeah, I think, nah, I still think that Inter win this game. Thing is, I just don't know if, like, these smaller teams have enough quality to withstand the pressure. And, I mean, like, Inter, like, come on. These guys just made the UCL fucking final. Like, if they can beat Barcelona, they should be beating Fluminense. Come on. Like, we just got to be real. Is that true, Jermaine? Is that true? Hold on, let me take a closer look at these Inter kits. Really? Yeah, Inter are starting to grow more into the game. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Let me look at these Inter kits. It spells Inter, you're saying. It does? It don't look like it spells Inter to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting old. Maybe my eyesight's not what it's like. It's probably not hitting like what it used to. Yo, if any of you guys are not in the Discord, you got to get in the Discord. I completely forgot to drop the link in the chat, but my chat bot should be in there doing that anyways. Is the chat bot doing its job? Yes, it is. But I'm going to drop this myself regardless. Hold on. Flipping out. 1 second, chat. Let me pin that. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, click that link. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Takes 2 seconds. Over 300 people are in there, right? The more people that join, more fun it'll be. Because it's already a hilarious Discord anyways. Let me see. When do you guys think that Thiago Silva is going to retire? Hold on. All right. We're good. Yeah, I don't know how much... I don't know how much 5 kilos is, but yeah, I did hear that Mbappe lost like 5. I don't know if that's like... Because like, in America, we do pounds. Like, so I don't know. Like, how much is 5 kilos in pounds? Let me see. Mbappe lost 11 pounds? Fucking hell. Yo, he must have been throwing up a lot. Yeah, nah, he was going through it, bro. 11 pounds in a week is crazy. And people think that he should just be coming back into the starting 11. Nah, that's crazy. I forgot that Thiago Silva was playing as well, unruly. I didn't know that he was playing for Fluminense until I looked at the 11. I said, oh, shit. Bro, after Thiago Silva left Chelsea, I kind of forgot about him. Because I think he's been in Brazil this whole time. Ah, okay. I mean, do you think that he's trying to make the World Cup squad? Because if you're an old player, the only reason that I think you should still be out there is if you're trying to, like, make the World Cup. But I don't think he will. Maybe with Carlo being there, he possibly can get a call up. Yo, yeah, bro. Mbappe lost 11 pounds in, like, a week and a half. Do you know how crazy that is, bro? Like, that means that Mbappe was throwing up a lot. What do you mean cover my camera for the Lamar Jackson edit? What do you mean? What do you mean? Man said Mbappe must have been living on the toilet. Yeah, nah, that shit is rough, bro. That shit is rough. That's why he was in the hospital. I wonder what did he eat? Because nobody else in the team was sick. So, like, what did Mbappe eat? Man must have got some Taco Bell. I ain't gonna lie. Let me find out that Mbappe snuck out to get some Doritos Supreme Tacos. Nah. Man must have had some White Castle. Y'all know that White Castle. If you eat a burger from White Castle, the rest of your day is finished. That shit is running through your system, bro. Mbappe either got some Taco Bell or some White Castle. He's not slick, bro. Game is the game, bro. Like, you're supposed to be eating what the hotel provides. My man probably got somebody to throw him some White Castles. Man probably got like 5 sliders and fucking fries. Vitinha is a Modric fan, and his dream is to play at the Bernabeu. It's not going to happen. Turn on FIFA. PSG will not sell us Vitinha. We're not gonna be buying a player from PSG for a very long time. It's not gonna happen. Sorry to tell you guys. Vitinha to Real Madrid. When does his contract run out? That's the only possibility. Now, I mean, that's true, right? It's a lot of fluid that he's throwing up, but at the same time, do you know how much you have to throw up to lose 7 pounds, though? 11 pounds, like, that's a lot. Now, why would Mbappe need Ozempic? He's not fat. Why would he need Ozempic, bruv? What is this? He doesn't need Ozempic. Ozempic is if, like, you're a sick person, I think, that's, like, fat, right? Hold on, let me see. Like, what is Ozempic for? Let me see. What is Ozempic used for? Oh, shit. Okay, well, you're only supposed to use Ozempic if you have diabetes. But I know that, like, a lot of people use that shit to, like, lose weight, like celebrities and shit like that. That's what Lizzo should be using, some fucking Ozempic. If I was her, I'd be on that Ozempic. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Now, yo, DM, I appreciate that, bro. I am looking to add more shows. And I think the main channel, because it's so centered around Real Madrid, I think I want to just, I think I want to do a panel show, like, about more so Real Madrid, Barca, where Madrid and Barca fans argue. I think Football Mania makes more sense for this channel. And I'm also going to be looking to do a show with Edwin as well, my guy Edwin. We'll probably do, like, just me and him. Maybe, like, every Wednesday or some shit. But, nah, trust me. The content and more guests, we will be there. We are not getting Grimaldo. He is a Barca Academy player. That's irrelevant. Playing for Barca's Academy, it doesn't mean shit. What do you think? Grimaldo would say no to Real Madrid because he played at Barca's Academy? The fuck? No, he wouldn't. I'm pretty sure that... Now, maybe he would pick Barca over Real Madrid. That, yes. But what? You think if it's play for Real Madrid with Xabi Alonso or stay at Bayer Leverkusen, you think he's going to pick Leverkusen? But if Barca come in for him, then yeah, he probably would pick Barca over Madrid because that's probably his, that's his home. So... Nah, to be fair, though, Project CR7, White Castle, not too bad, bro. But I don't eat, I think I've said this on stream before. I don't eat beef from fast food places. I only eat chicken. So, at White Castle, I get, I haven't had it in, a long time. But I used to get, the chicken ring sandwiches. I only chicken. If I go to McDonald's, I'm getting chicken sandwich or chicken nuggets. If I go to fucking any fast food place, chicken. I don't get burgers. Nah. I can only get a burger from a burger spot. Not from I don't know. When I see a Big Mac, it just look nasty. I'm ugh, y'all niggas eating beef? The fuck? Nah, bro. PSG trying to take him out. Nah, they better leave their GOAT alone, man. And Mbappe is the GOAT of PSG. Nah, let me stop. I don't want to be shameless. I mean, White Castles is okay. You're not missing nothing, bro. Is chicken worth trying? Huh? What do you mean is chicken worth trying? You know I'm black, right? What do you think I'm about to tell you, bruv? What do you think I'm about to tell you? Is chicken worth trying? You must be vegan. Are you vegan? I don't know how people don't eat chicken. I love chicken. I don't care if it's a stereotype or not. Chicken is fire. Chicken is better than beef. Chicken is better than pork. I'm picking chicken all day. Yes, chicken is worth trying. But if you're vegan, then don't eat it. Don't eat it, bro. Don't eat it. Stick to your beliefs. Stick to your beliefs. But me? A chicken hate to see me coming. It's over, bro. Man asked, is chicken worth trying? Have you never had chicken, bro? Let me speak to your parents. Have you never had chicken, dog? How's my man's right here never had chicken? Salam, well, totally off topic, but are you free Palestine? I don't do the politics, bro. Big up to Prince Vegeta. I know that you've been watching me for a while. I don't do politics. I don't pay attention to it. I don't care about it. I just do sports. So I don't give an opinion on things that I'm not educated about, right? So I don't have a stance in the situation because I just don't know enough. But, whether you are free that or, for the other side, then that's your beliefs. But yeah, me, bro, I don't do politics. I don't care about it. I don't pay attention to it, Sorry if that upsets anybody, but, I just gotta just be real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yo, big up to my guy, Venisarian, with the super chat. W super chat, Venisarian. Come on, bruv.
Oh, yes!
So, he says, yo, Carnage, big up. We need Alvaro Correas. He's really good and offers us more than MLS, but he's not going forward. Alvaro better balanced. I mean, look, Alvaro Correas, he's more than likely going to be the left back signing. But to be honest, bro, this man was holding bench in Benfica's biggest game of the tournament. Knockout stage against Chelsea. Alvaro Correas was holding bench, did not get subbed on. So they didn't want to sell him to Real. Like, they were playing hard to negotiate with just for him to hold bench. I actually think that Benfica have hurt Alvaro Correas' market value because he didn't play that well in this tournament. And if after this tournament, when we're ready to negotiate again, if Benfica are not trying to sell him or if they're not trying to make the negotiations easy, then we need to move on. Alvaro Correas does not move me. If Xabi Alonso wants him, then I'm open to it. But he's not a player that I look at and I say, yes, this is who we absolutely must get. There's other left backs out there. But nah, big up to my guy, Vinicius. I appreciate that, bro. My guy. Yo, bro, the McChicken's fire. Fire. Yeah, PSG versus Bayern should be good, but PSG are going to beat them. I think it'll be like a 4-2 kind of game. I'm excited for that. When's that game? Friday? Yeah, we'll be here with the watch-alongs for the next round as well. Bro, why do you want to see how tall I am? What the fuck? I'm 6'1". Is that not tall enough for you? Nah, chicken is better than pork. Chicken is way better than pork. Are you crazy? Chicken is clear of pork. And it's clear of, like, beef as well. If I could only pick one to eat the rest of my life, it would be chicken. Bro, I'm trying to... This is where I'm trying to figure out, like, how my guy is asking his chicken worth trying. My man's just, yo, I really said, bro's been suffering. Oh, yo, Fags, he's missing out. Yeah, bro, I don't do the politics. There's other football creators that have those opinions on. To be honest, I just don't care. Like, politics never interested me. It never... If it's not sports, probably can't give you a real opinion like that, bruv. The F1 movie, is it, F1, like, the racing and shit? You know, I never watched the F1 race, but I know Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, Lewis Hamilton. He's that guy. But, I don't know. I find, like, racing boring. It's like, so I'm watching cars just drive really fast around a racetrack. What's the F1 movie about? Is it in the movie theaters, or can I watch it, like, right now at home? Let me see. F1 movie. F1 the movie. Oh, that shit just came out. Oh, yeah, that shit in the theaters. Yeah, I'll probably check it out. I'll probably check it out when it comes out, like, on fucking... Why can't I talk right now? Oh, shit! Almost 2-0. Almost 2-0. Yo, Inter Miami... Yeah, Inter Miami. Inter Milan fucking suck. Who's in this movie? Brad Pitt. Yeah, that's my twin, bro. Damson Idris. Yeah, that's also my twin. Lewis Hamilton. Oh, shit. What is Lewis Hamilton... Like, what is the movie about? You have to score that if you're Fluminense. You have to score that, bro. Like, you're going against Inter Milan. When you get these opportunities, you have to take advantage. Because now, you know that's going to come back to bite them. Yeah, I'll probably check out the movie when it gets released digitally. That's what I mean. Fucking hell. Nah, that's a fact. Inter did catch life. Nah, big up to my guy Venisarian. Back again with another super chat. Hey, look. My man just out here moving wild, bruv. I appreciate the support. Let me see. What new sound can I play? Hold on, Venisarian. I have a special sound just for you, bruv. Just for you. 1 second. Hold on. Let me get this for you, bruv. Yeah. Look, big up Venisarian. He says, Carnage, nah, beef is supreme. Mbappe's about to cook. Okay, see, these two things do not correlate. Mbappe is going to cook because he's one of the best strikers in the world. But beef is not better than chicken. Come on now, Venisarian. What is this? What is this L food knowledge? Come on, man. Chicken is supreme, bro. Chicken. Come on, man. Prediction for tomorrow? Big up to you, my guy. I'd say Real Madrid 3, Spaghetti FC 1. That's what I'm going with. Well, you know what it is, bro. Mbappe is a much bigger name. Mbappe is an absolute megastar. So when he's available, people think he should just be starting. I just think if you actually look at it, Mbappe should not start his first game back after dealing with such a serious sickness. He's gonna be rusty. He's gonna be like off of it. I just think just let him come on second half, bro. Yeah, like, I've never thought that F1 was, like, super interesting. Yo, I'm shocked at Inter's performances throughout this Club World Cup, bro. Nah, my screen is just right here next to the chat. Like, the game is literally, like, so when I'm looking, like, in this general direction, the chat's right here, the screen's right there. So I'm just looking at both. I could just see both, like, simultaneously. I think I said that wrong. I probably will watch that Superman film, yeah. Yeah, that shit look like it's gonna be good. I love superhero movies. Like, that's one of the few times that I actually go to the movies is like, if it's like a... I mean, it sucks that, like, the Marvel movies are trash now. Like, the MCU is garbage. But hopefully DC can make a good comeback. So hopefully, yeah, the DC movies start to get better. But yeah, we will be there. Shit, the last good DC superhero movie that I can remember watching was fucking... like the first Aquaman. That shit was pretty good. The second one sucked. Bingo at half? I don't know if I want to run bingo, to be honest. I'm not in like a bingo mood today, bro. Fluminense are moving the ball really well. I think DeMarco is overrated as well. Yo, Benedict, what's good, bro? Nah, that's fair. I still expect us to beat them. I don't care what 11 they put out there. I expect us to go through. If we don't go through, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, that's a foul right outside the box. Free kick for Inter in a good position. Well, this might be their opportunity to get one back to equalize. Yo, Inter haven't really looked like a threat in this game. By the way, this player is that Barella? Like, why is he flopping like that, bro? You barely got touched. You got the foul. Get up, man. That shouldn't even be a foul. That shouldn't even be a yellow, to be honest. It's like, that's a soft foul. And, like, look at how he falls down like he got sniped. Look at him laying down. Look at him, bro. Nah, shit like that pisses me off. Why'd you ask it like this?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Don't ask me a question that's phrased like that ever again, bro. What is this, man? What is this, bro? The only player that they have that I'm worried about is Yildiz. Nobody else am I worried about, man. Juve hype, bro. This is not 2014. We're not scared of Juve in big 2025. Come on, little bro. This is not 2014, bro. Oh, that's a good free kick. Good save. Yo, DeMarco is the oldest looking 28-year-old I've ever seen in my life. DeMarco looked like he's about 42. Nigga is 28 going on 53. What the hell? DeMarco look old as shit. Yo, the first time I saw DeMarco, I thought my guy was like 34. I thought he was like, y'all know how Inter are like a little retirement home? I thought that Inter, I saw DeMarco, I thought he was like a 36-year-old like left wing back that they found from somewhere and just made him a good player. I Googled him. I think they said he was like 28. I said, no way. Hold on, let me see. How old is DeMarco? Hold on. Yo, DeMarco is 27, bro. Yeah. That's a hard 27, dog. Man like DeMarco had a hard life. Fucking hell, bro. Nigga need to put some cream on his face. He looks old. Bastoni just got booked. Yeah, we will be live for Man City Al Hilal tonight. Yes, that should be a good game. I'm excited to watch that. Yeah, see, like, these players are all flopping, and it's actually annoying me. Bastoni barely touched this guy, and you would have thought that he hit him with a Floyd Mayweather two-piece. Why are you flopping like this? Yes, DM. Yes, it has. When it comes to text messaging, when like, yeah, autocorrect definitely be saving me. Like, if I don't proofread my text, yeah, some of them words is misspelled. Facts. Oh, my days! 2-0!
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol! ¡Golazo!
Oh, he's offsides. Oh, he's offsides. Oh, he's offsides. Yeah, nah, that doesn't count. That does not count. Oh, Inter just caught life. Inter have just caught life. Oh, my goodness. Damn. I mean, VAR is checking this, but from the angle that I just saw, it should be taken off. He was ahead of the player that gave him the ball. Yeah, that's not going to count. Yeah, no goal. Yo, I'm gonna be real. If I was the board at Inter, this manager's getting sacked at halftime. Like, this manager is ass. Who is this guy? Where'd they find this manager from? Like, this manager sucks. Inter Milan looks so trash. Have you guys been watching Inter throughout this tournament? They look so mid. If I was the president of Inter, at halftime, like, I'm walking into the locker room at halftime. I'm looking the manager straight in his face and I'm telling him that he's finished, bruv.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Like, why do they look so shit? I can't believe this, bro. Like, yo, you know what's crazy? Inter don't even look like a threat. Inter don't look like they're gonna score in this first half. They've done nothing so far. Yo, big up to my guy, Judge Mo. That's my guy. But I know he's a big Inter fan. Is he doing a watch along for this? Surely Judge Mo is doing a watch along for this. Surely he is. Let me see. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Judge Mo stinker and hooked. Yeah, how you not doing a fucking watch along and your team is in a major tournament playing a knockout game? Nah, man. Judge Ho hype. Judge Mo hype. Come on, man. Like, that's crazy, bro. L work rate. I just want to see his reactions, possibly. He used to play for Inter? Is he an Inter Milan legend? Yeah, nah, bro. Like, I'd be looking at him like, yo, just pack your bags, dog. Like, don't even talk to the team. Catch an Uber back to the airport. You're not even getting on the flight. Like, just find your own way back home. Man would be Inter's manager for 3 weeks. Are you mad? Well, I know, because Inzaghi just left. This guy is shit. Inter Milan have not looked good in one game this tournament. They've been struggling this entire tournament. Fluminense look better than Inter Milan. Big Inter Milan. Elite history, big club in Europe, are getting moved to by players from the favelas. Some of these players for Fluminense had to take off from work to be here. And they're cooking Inter Milan. Nah, come on, dog. Stop it. I mean, if you want to see an upset, it looked like we might get one. Unless Inter look amazing in this second half, shit. They're so lucky that was offsides. They're so lucky that was offsides. Yo, to be honest, Inter could be losing this game 3-0. Let's talk about it. Inter could be losing this game 3-0. Yeah, I don't know how these... Well, to be fair, when they beat Barca, they had Inzaghi. And I know that Inzaghi bottled, like, every trophy that they were a part of last season. But Inzaghi is a good manager. This new guy, he's not it. He's going to be a one-season kind of manager for Inter. Yeah, man. Like, both the Milan teams, I just don't think that city is going to see much success. Big up man like Tony Cruz. Unretire, bruv. Forget about asking me about superheroes and villains. You need to unretire. Give us one more season, brother. Come back. One more season. Come back. Imagine Tony Cruz in this Xabi Alonso system. But 7 minutes added on. Bro, Fluminense might score in these 7 minutes. Favorite superhero? It's a good question. Favorite superhero? I like Iron Man. No, actually, no. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man, but not Peter Parker. Miles Morales. Miles Morales is my favorite superhero. He's from New York, and he's black, and he look like me. Shit. Hey, look, Miles Morales look like me. And he's from the same city. So, yeah. Miles Morales. That's my guy. We need a live-action Miles Morales movie, bro. But yeah, Miles Morales. That's my favorite superhero. And my favorite super villain? Oh, my days. Like, from anywhere? Or do we got to keep it to, like, Marvel? Let me know, Tony Cruz. Let me know. I'd say... I don't know. Bro, I think I could play Miles Morales, bro. If you needed, like, a Miles Morales that's, like, in his 20s, yeah, bro, I'm the guy. Just hit up Carnage. And if I'm not doing watch-alongs, maybe I can do it for Marvel. You know what I'm saying? No. Miles Morales, because I just think it's cool. But supervillains, I don't know, bro. I don't think I have a favorite villain. At least not in, like, the Marvel universe. That's why I'm, like, can I pick any villain? Oh, shit. Here comes Fluminense again. Fluminense. That's a bad shot. My favorite supervillain, probably of all time. Can I pick somebody from Dragon Ball Z? Because it's Kid Buu. It's Kid Buu. Kid Buu is a menace. Kid Buu didn't have a plan. Didn't have a reason to do what he was doing. Just on smoke. Just here to just destroy. No thoughts, no actions, just destruction. That's what I like. Lex Luthor? Nah, Mr. Clean Hype. My favorite car? I don't know. Lamborghini? Ferrari? Wait, what's happening here? What's happening here? We got a little scuffle going on. Hey, look, man. Denzel Dumfries been waiting to punch somebody up, so they better not be messing with Inter too much, man. Denzel Dumfries is just waiting to slap somebody. Ooh, your favorite superhero, well, supervillain is the Reverse Flash. The Reverse Flash is different. Yeah, that's an evil motherfucker right there. That's an evil motherfucker right there. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, man. Reverse Flash, yeah, he's different. I like all the new Madrid kits. Yes, all 3 of them. Beautiful. 3 out of 3. We cooked on every single one. Why Lex Luthor, Eugen? Why you like Lex Luthor, bro? I am 13 and I really like your content. Are you really 13? I don't believe that you're 13, bro. But I appreciate you for liking my content. Nah, the Joker's cool, but he a goofy nigga, bro. Like, I don't like them villains that be doing like all like those fucking like riddles and nah, man. Like the Joker be laughing too much, bro. Like bro, like nigga think life a game. Like, nah, man. I'm pissing me off, bro. The Joker in Heath Ledger as the Joker was fire. And like the older Batmans, those were fire. I never watched Bleach. Like, is that show good? Havertz. This is your Havertz. Havertz, I saw your chat, bro. I'm seeing it right now. You're lucky that Rabona's not here. You're lucky that Rabona is taking a stream off, because you would have been finito. You would have been finito. That is a timeout worthy comment, but I'm gonna let it rock, because why not? I'm in a good mood right now. But come on, brother. Like, hold on. I'm gonna have to hit you with this one, bro. I'm sorry.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Oh my days. No way has she. Oh my. Hey, look. She's here. She is here. Chat, y'all better start moving proper, okay? We've been letting y'all get away with some stuff, but I don't know. Rabona has entered. The game's been okay, though, Rabona, big up. Game's been okay. Inter look shit. They look absolutely shit. They could be down 3-0 right now. They could be down 3-0, which is crazy. They've caught life twice. Your favorite villain is Darkseid? Ooh, yo, Jermaine, didn't they introduce Darkseid in, like, the last Justice League? But now that the old DCU got scrapped and that now those movies are irrelevant, I wonder if they're going to introduce him in the Superman movie. Because isn't Darkseid a Superman villain? Or am I mistaken? Darkseid is a Superman villain, right? Dumfries versus Jake Paul is what the streets need. Facts. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I think Jake Paul will punch him up, bro. Jake Paul look like he kind of strong. I wouldn't fight Jake Paul, man. I would not fight Jake Paul. You got it, big bro. Jake Paul look like he take boxing kind of serious. I don't know, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Acuna, I think if Acuna and Dumfries would have fought, I think Dumfries would have washed him, bro. Acuna's like 5'3", bro. Like a little fucking chihuahua. Like little pit bull with no neck. Dumfries would have beat the shit out of little bro. Man think cause he Argentinian, we scared of him. Dumfries would have walked him. Why you think his teammates were holding him back? Cause they knew if they would have went into that tunnel, Acuna was getting the beats. Nah, it's a fact. Dumfries, I'm telling you, bro, it's certain players that just look like they're ready to punch somebody up. Like Rudiger. I would never fuck with Rudiger. Like, Rudiger looked like a madman. Like, Rudiger looked like he'd really do something to you that would hurt, bro. Like, he would really just beat you the hell up. Nah, Rudiger. Y'all remember that Spanish striker? Costa, guy from Chelsea. Madman. Like, Sergio Ramos, Pepe. Look at Pepe's eyes. You remember Pepe? Look at Pepe in his eyes, bro. I would never want to fight Pepe. Nah, man. Acuna got lucky, bro. Dumfries would have slapped him into next week, bro. You mad? But Acuna is like always like a shithouse, bro. Like he's always like he's the smallest guy on the pitch, but talks the most. Like, yo, bro, shut up. Fried, fucking pick you up like a toddler. What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with this guy? Rudiger's a bum? Yeah, I'm gonna be real, Mez. Rudiger would beat up every single Barcelona defender. Facts. What do you think? Kubarsi doing something? Stop it. Kubarsi soft. Kubarsi soft like a cotton ball. Get up out of here, man. Rudiger would slap all your center backs. They don't do nothing about it, bro. We all know that the kids from La Masia, they soft, bro. Your favorite superhero is Hansi Flick? Nah, what is this glaze? What is this glaze? Did this man just call Hansi Flick a superhero? Nah, you have to hold this. You have to hold this. What is wrong with you, bro? Why did this just refresh? Yeah, we are at halftime, though, chat. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying for that first half, man? I think it's been okay. I wish that Inter were losing, though, by more. Because they deserve to be down by more. They don't deserve to still be in this match. What is this commercial that they're showing? Nah, big up to you. Big up to you. I appreciate you for supporting. Rudiger versus Arroyo. Stop it. Stop it. Nah, man. Yo, you crazy. You crazy as hell, bro. If you think... Yo. Hey, look, man. Tell Ronald, right? Tell man like Ronald to keep dyeing his hair, okay? He don't want no smoke with my center back, bro. He don't want no smoke with Rudiger, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me show y'all something. Let me show you something, chat. Hold on, chat. Do this look like a nigga that should be fucked with? Do this look like a sane person? Do this look like somebody that you want to piss off, bruv? Look at them eyes. Nigga look like he would kill you tonight, bro. Nah, man. Respect Rudiger, bruv. Look at him, bro. Man, man look possessed. You think this is somebody that you should be pissing off? Nah, man. Y'all better start playing with Rudiger, bro. I saw this picture. I said, yeah, Rudiger is not sane, bro. Rudiger is not sane. Wills, just search up Benzema slapping Gavi. Why don't I remember that? Inigo looks like a thug. Man, tattoos hype. Inigo got some tattoos. Nigga think he a thug. And we ain't worried about no Inigo Martinez fucking scrub. Anybody could get some tattoos. I got some tattoos. Anybody could get tattoos. He not hard, bro. Rudiger will wash him. You mad? Nah, let me stop. Yeah, mid first half though of football. Big up to how do you even say this team's name? I feel like I hear people say shit like 5 different times, bro. That'd be the first nigga to fold. Nah, come on, D-Money. D-Money, I know that you fold, bro. I could just tell. Anybody with the nickname D-Money, you not like that, little bro. Yo, big up to Zaire with the raid. W, Zaire. Come on now. Big up, my guy. I'm surprised that you're not doing a watch-along for this. But nah, W, Zaire. If this is your first time on Carnage Extra, and if you're from Zaire's community, make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure that you guys turn on those post notifications. Subscribe to the channel, all right? Don't be a fraud. Be a... You know, I don't even know. Just don't be a fraud, man. Now, what are you guys saying, though? Big up the chat every single time. Inter should have never... Nah, Inter did not fire Inzaghi. Inzaghi chose to leave. Al Hilal offered him $25 million a year to coach them. Inzaghi was only making like $5 million a year at Inter. He got a... Yo, they... Times his pay by 5. $25 million. They just changed it in Inzaghi's life, bro. Let me see. My God, Rudiger is crazy. We must respect him. Let's see. I mean, it's been okay, this match. I've had more fun just talking to you guys than actually watching it. But I have been very surprised by how Fluminense has been playing. Yeah, nah, W's there. W raid. Will, to this day, I'm convinced that we are the reason to why it was 5-0. You know what? Maybe. Rabona, I hope that you didn't time him out for too long. Not too long, right? I saw the eggplant emoji, though. Come on, DM. Let me see. 25 mil to coach. Man, listen, I'm buying Rosetta Stone. Oh, bro. The minute that Saudi would have came in with an offer, I'd have been speaking Arabic that next week. Are you mad? Are you mad? Y'all would have thought that I was Zair's cousin. If Saudi Arabia would have offered me that kind of money to coach, I would have left Inter in the middle of the season. Are you crazy? I'm on the first flight. I'm on Saudi Airways. I would have been in Riyadh that same day the contract was offered. But then you can't play in Europe. Brother, you think I care about playing in Europe if I'm getting paid $25 million tax-free dollars? Nah, you're crazy. I don't care. Player, coach, I would be in Saudi. I heard that Saudi Arabia is a beautiful country. My family will adjust. My family will make sure that they act accordingly. W Saudi. Yep. Give me my bag. Yo, tax-free, bro. They're not getting taxed. Do any of you guys know? If you guys are old enough to work, if you guys know how much money they take out in taxes, then you know. Rabona, how long did you time him out for? But yeah, I get a paycheck every week. They take out damn near like half the paycheck for taxes. Imagine getting $25 million tax-free. Nah, man. Nah, bro. I don't blame anybody that goes to Saudi. It's their job. Their job is to make as much money as possible. Riyadh Air will be better. Hey, look, I don't care. Whatever flight they send me, I'm taking it. Malaikum salam. Yup. Yo, Zaire. If Saudi offered me $25 million to coach, I'd be speaking such... my Arabic would be so great that you would think I always lived there. Play in Europe hype. Europe is not going to feed... Exactly. This man Ronaldo just signed like a $400 million a season contract for the next 2 years. 2 years. $800 million. Are you mad? Fuck Europe. Shit. Nah, that's just crazy. It's crazy. Alright, look. Alright, I mean, 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, oh my goodness. I hit you in 5 game bans. Yo, Zaire, how are you feeling later for Al Hilal versus Man City? Do you think that you guys actually have a chance of beating City? Like, honestly. He's also coaching the... Exactly. No. But you know the thing is though, Omar. He's coaching the best club in Asia. Al Hilal are the best club in Asia. Like, they are the best that that continent has to offer. So, it's a no-brainer. You're going to be winning trophies, coaching the... Bro, and Al Hilal, they tried to sign Bruno Fernandes, and they tried to sign Victor Osimhen before the Club World Cup, and Theo Hernandez. Al Hilal were doing better business than Inter Milan. Nah, man. Ronaldo's got no business making that money. Well, you know, the thing is, LP. So, Ronaldo brings that league and that country a lot of money. Having Ronaldo live in Saudi and having him play in your league, it's like an investment, right? Like, they don't just pay these huge wages for players to just come there and just play football, right? Like, it's a huge investment into their country because now that you have all these big names in Saudi, you're going to get more tourists. More tourists leads to more revenue, right? More revenue leads to the country having more money to, you know, build other attractions and whatnot. It can also be a way for them to maybe host like another World Cup in that region of the world. Like, trust me, like, Saudi Arabia is not just throwing around money for no reason. Like, this is them. And the thing is, it's not just football. Like, they give WWE a lot of money. They pay the boxers a lot of money, right? They're growing sports in their country, and that's going to grow tourism and all these things. It's an investment. So, it's actually smart. Like, giving Ronaldo all that money, they're going to make it back. They're going to, and also, they're so rich, they don't even, like, come on, 800 million to, like, one of the Saudi princes is fuck. That shit is, like, nothing, bro. It's nothing. Like, Zira could tell you. Bro lives there. Zira could tell you. I think the second half is getting ready to start in a few more minutes. Where's this game even happening at? Is this in North Carolina? Yeah, is it? Are they hosting World Cup 34? Yeah, nah. I like what Saudi Arabia is doing. I don't blame them at all. You have the money, spend it. Grow your country. Like, that's how you're going to grow, by spending. Wait, is Mitrovic not there? Oh, yeah, nah. You guys might be cooked. My GOAT Ronaldo is winning the Europa League of Asia next season. Nah, big up Dark Fusion. LP says, imagine being so rich, you just be giving it out to a 40-year-old that is washed. Yeah, but again, LP, you gotta look at it. It's like an investment, bro. Like, okay. Think about it like this, right? So, I have Carnage Extra, right? Let's say if I went and paid, I don't know, like Mark Goldbridge, $1,000 to do a video with me, a live stream. That is an investment because now a lot of people are gonna check out my channel because Mark Goldbridge is there. So it's like you're paying for like the advertising, the promotion, kind of. Like, that's just what it is. By the way, I would never pay somebody to come on my channel. Fuck that. Because I'm not rich. But if I was rich, then yeah, you know, it's an investment. Second half is getting ready to get started. Was Milinkovic-Savic not out there when you guys played Real Madrid? Second half has just kicked off. Yeah, maybe I'm remembering incorrectly. I don't know why I thought he was available. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's over, Zaire. For both your clubs, it's over. Al Hilal are getting knocked out tonight. Bayern are getting knocked out in the next round. At least you can just watch as a neutral and not have to be stressed about the tournament anymore. Zaire lives in a luxury apartment. Apartment? Brother, Zaire is a part of the royal family, bro. Zaire is living in, like, bro, the room that you guys see Zaire stream from, that's in his house, that's in his backyard. Like, that's his pool house that Zaire lives in primarily, bruv. The main house got like 30 different rooms. Don't let Zaire try and fool you guys, chat. If Zaire wanted to, Zaire could clear Barcelona's debt. Oh, Mitrovic. Why am I... See, in my head, I'm confusing Milinkovic-Savic and Mitrovic. Yeah. Mitrovic has not been available. Yes, you're right. Because up front was Leonardo against Real Madrid. Yeah. Nah, the weather's not bad this game. The only reason that a match would get suspended is because of lightning. You cannot have the players out there if it's like a lightning storm. And you can't have the fans out there as well. Because on the slim chance that somebody gets hit by lightning at your event, you're cooked. You're cooked. So they can't risk it. So whenever there's lightning, the game has to be postponed. But that's just how it is everywhere in the world. I don't get why people make it seem like that's an America thing. Because if they would have kept playing, right? If they would have went out there and not stopped. Imagine Cole Palmer is running he's chasing a through ball. 90th minute. Then man get hit by lightning in the middle of the pitch. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Imagine fucking Di Maria about to cross the ball into the box, get hit by lightning. You cannot risk it. Imagine a fan gets hit by lightning. FIFA would be... Yo, the lawsuit that they would get, it would... If I was at a FIFA match, and if I got hit by lightning because they did not postpone the game, they would have to name this shit the Carnage Club World Cup, bruv. I'm telling you. No, Zaire. But Zaire, you cannot risk it. You cannot risk it, bro. It doesn't matter how much time is on the clock. If you see lightning, you have to postpone it, bro. For safety. Like, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Damn. Yeah. Look, you guys didn't really have a chance, even if those players were fit. So them not being there is definitely gonna hurt you. You know what it is, Rabona? I have no idea, but Inter Milan look shit. Like, this is a nasty performance. Yeah, nah, Zare's a baller, bro. Zare's a baller. Don't let the man fool you. Here they are on the counter. What is this, bro? Hold on. Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Again, this is the first watch along of 2. We will be back later for Man City versus Al Hilal. And I'm also doing a Madrid hype in a couple of hours as well, just to talk about Xabi's press conference before the Juve game and any other news that I see that I care about. We'll talk about that as well. Nah, you wanna know what's crazy, Eugene? You wanna know what's crazy, bro? If Zaire wanted to, he could help you guys pay for Nico Williams. If he wanted to. But, you know, Zaire's a Bayern fan, so, you know, he's not gonna help you guys do that. But if he was a Barca fan, you guys would not have debt. Trust me. I don't think Rodrigo's going to start. Rodrigo will play. He's probably not going to start, though, bro. He's not going to start, but he will play. I would be shocked if in a knockout game, Rodrigo does not see the pitch. That would surprise me. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Like, this new manager that they have is not good. They've looked so mid this entire tournament. I'm telling you, if they lose today, their manager deserves to be sacked. I'm telling you this right now. If you go out to this Brazilian team, you got to get sacked, bro. Are you from the UK? Nah, big up to the UK, man. What part? Are you in London? Nah, see, the thing is, you can't buy Bayern. Bayern are owned by the fans, just like Real Madrid. You can't buy Real Madrid. It's not like the Premier League teams, right? Like, you can't buy Barcelona. I mean, if Zaire wanted to, his dad could buy Arsenal, Manchester United, right? Like, he could. But, you know, I don't think he's in like a Liverpool. He could buy him, but because they're owned by one person. But, like, yeah, Bayern are owned by the fans. It's like the 50 plus, like, 1 rule, I think it's called. Like, Real Madrid are owned by the socios. I don't know what they're called at Barca. If they're called socios or something else. Man said by the fans. You know what? Game is game. Game is game. Nah, facts. Very long season ahead for Inter. I think Inter next season will finish 2nd or 3rd. And I think they're going to get knocked out in like the quarterfinals or round of 16 of the UCL. And if they're lucky, they'll maybe win like the Coppa Italia or some shit. But they are not going to do a thing next season. And then they got to go against Luka Modric. Luka Modric is going to be in their city. Everybody cares more about Luka Modric than Inter. AC Milan are going to be the more important team next season. Everybody's going to want to watch Luka Modric. Watch him cook in Serie A next season, I'm telling you. Ah, see, I know about Luton. I know about Luton because of Luton Town. So is that like your if you're in Luton, that's like your local team? Nah, that's tough. I remember like everybody was making such a big thing because like their stadium is like connected to like backyards and shit like that, and like people could like watch the game from their house or something. Okay, so it's called socios for Barca as well. Ah, okay. Yo, do you guys know? I looked into it. I said, okay, how can I become a socio of Real Madrid? I actually Googled this because I was like, hey, if I can do it, I cannot do it. I cannot do it. Yeah, that is a very, like, impossible thing to become as a socio. Like, if your family aren't already in it, the odds are you'll never become one. Like, the waiting list to become a socio is, like, over 100,000 people, bruv. Yeah. No. You'll faster get a kidney donated to you before you become a socio for Real Madrid. So, yeah, after I looked up, like, shit, I even looked up how can you become Real Madrid's president? Because maybe in 20 years, I might run. Impossible. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, chat. Carnage as Madrid's president, though, nah, we would have cooked. Barcelona might have not won another trophy while I was... like, Perez, phenomenal, the greatest president that's ever existed in sports. But if I was the president, I would make what Florentino Perez did look like child's work. Bro, what? Man. But yeah, impossible. Impossible to become the president. It's, bro, like the requirements, impossible. Impossible. Wait a minute. Are Luton in League One? Weren't they? Oh, they did get relegated, and then they got relegated again. Nah, bro, that's crazy. Do people go to their games? The Global Madrista is a Real Madrid socio? No, he's not. Is he? You know what? I've watched his content before. He goes to every game. He goes to every game. I actually wouldn't be surprised. Hold on. Yeah, so look, here's the requirements to become a socio. Free kick here for Fluminense. Let's see. Ball in. And that's a mid free kick. It's actually pretty close. So you look. Here it is. Here it is. You will need, so if you want to become a socio for Real Madrid, first you need a sponsor. So a sponsor means you need somebody that is already a socio it's like a letter of recommendation. Have any of you guys tried to get a job and your job needs like a reference? Like somebody that they can call on that fucking so you would need a socio that has you would need a socio to like back you up, basically. Right? So you need somebody that will sponsor you, right? Then you need to apply, right? So you got to give your ID, all these stuff. Then you have to pay an annual fee. Now, an annual fee is not that much. It's only 150 euros. But if you're a socio for over 50 years, then you don't have to pay anything. Then, right? Hold on. Let me find it. Basically, I'll put it like this, right? The only way to become a socio at Real Madrid, if I wanted to do it, I would have to leave my girl now. I would have to leave her, right? And I would have to marry a woman whose family is already a socio. Like that's the only way that I could become that as a normal person. Yeah, I think you do also have to be Spanish. Nah, actually, hold on. Let me look for this real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so to become a Real Madrid socio, you need to be invited by 2 existing members, fill out an application, pay the annual fee, the application process, your ID. Real Madrid socios own and operate the club, and memberships come with benefits like voting and ticketing advantages. But like, I read something like, bro, like the wait list to become a socio is like over 100,000 people, bro. Like, and one more thing. The one way for you to become a socio, like if you're on the wait list, somebody has to die. When somebody dies, if their family don't want to continue it, a spot opens up. I'm telling you. Big up the chat. Wait, what you guys saying, man? Oh, this guy's getting stretchered off. Well, he's getting walked off, but they brought stretchers. Let me see. Nah, but Eugen, it surely cannot be just that easy. Nah, if he's a socio, that means that he was born into it. He was like, so like his family were socios and he just grew up like in it already. Because it's damn near impossible to get in, like with the wait that you have to wait. Nah, that's dope though. That's dope. Shit. My mans could vote on if Perez should keep his job or not. Nah, that's tough. I'm a member of Real Madrid, but not a socio. Like, I pay a membership fee. But, like, anybody can do that. Like, anybody could become a member. You get, like... Look. Like, anybody could do this. Like, if you guys want to become a member... where is my card? Hold on, chat. I don't got my membership card on me. No way did I lose that card. Well, the card is somewhere. No way did I lose this card. Okay, anyways. It's somewhere. I have to fucking look for it. But if you want to, you know, be something of like the club, you could just pay for a membership. Like they have a free membership, or I think one that's like 30 a year or some shit. So I have that, but I don't have my card. I don't know where that card is at. But like, yeah, like they, but like, look, like they like send you shit sometimes in like the mail. If you guys can see. It's pretty cool. Actually, what is this about? I never even opened this. No. So this is literally what they sent me when my membership card came. Look. Hold on. Hold on. Look, chat. Look, chat. My days. What is going on here? Fuck, you know. Look, see, you are now part of Real Madrid's legacy. This is the closest that I'll ever get to being a socio. It's the closest that I'll ever get. And you know what? I'll take it. But I don't know where the fuck my card is, which is crazy. It must have fell out my wallet. It must have fell out my wallet. By the way, John Arios is balling out today. Arios is balling out. Yo, Omar, what's going on? You absolute scrub. Big up, bro. I had fun going on your channel yesterday and absolutely cooking Barca volume. That, like, bro, that was the easiest debate I ever had. Chat, I don't know about you guys. I love when I do debates and the person that I'm debating with is talking from an emotional standpoint versus factual. It's so easy, bro. Like, once we're not dealing in facts, then you're gonna get cooked. Now, but big up Barca volume. That's my guy as well. Yeah, bro. His family, I think he was born into it. Like, that's the, like, bro, like, because becoming a socio is, like, ridiculously hard. Like, that wait list is like, bro, you will die waiting to become a socio. So, yeah, his family is definitely, like, in it. Like, he was definitely born into a family that already was a member, basically. Which is dope. Yo, Adam, what's good, bro? You quite literally have to pay. No, wait. You have to pray that people die. Like, it's kind of sick. Facts. Yo, you know what's crazy, Omar? A lot of people think that Florentino Perez owns Real Madrid. Like, I've had debates with, like, Premier League. Oh, well, your owner, Perez. Owner? Brother, if Perez was out here fucking around, he'd be fired. They would vote him out. But Perez has been so phenomenal that nobody even runs against him. But I think this is his last presidential term. He has 4 more years, and then he's gone, which is sad, man. That's going to be a really sad day when Perez is no longer our president. The next guy that comes in, whoever wins the elections, is going to have a huge job on his hands, bro. Because Perez set the standards, like, all the way up here. So, like, the next president, I cannot believe that it's the 65th minute and Inter Milan are still fucking losing. I cannot believe this, bro. Do I watch content on Real Madrid play? I haven't. Like, I've been on the site, but nah, I haven't. To become a socio for Barca, you need to register online through the official website. The process is now open to anyone? Really? So, like, there's no wait time for Barca. So, if I wanted to become a Barcelona socio right now, I could just apply and become one right now? And I would also have a say in votes? I'm about to become a Barcelona socio. Oh, yeah, your club is cooked. We're voting for Laporta out. Yes, sir. Don't worry, chat. I will be that secret agent inside. Nah, there's no way it's that easy, Eugen. There's no way it's that easy. That would be wild. Nah, Omar, I saw that you didn't want to, like, cook him. Because if that was Mania, let's say if Touchline was making that argument, we would have absolutely cooked him. But I get it, you know, that's your Barca brethren. I understand, you feel me? I understand. Man said the Club World Cup is a shit tournament because there's small teams in it. Do you also know? So last night, Barca Volume texted me. And he sent me because, so Chelsea have signed João Pedro, right? Omar, I hope that you're still here, brother. But he texted me. And he was like, oh, look, you see, I can't take this tournament serious. People can sign players in the middle of it to make them stronger. So then I said, can't you sign players in the middle of the Champions League? The Champions League starts in September. I can sign players in January before the knockouts. So by your logic, the Champions League can't be taken serious. Man had no answer. You see, it's too easy. It's too easy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man said he cannot take the Club World Cup serious because you could sign players that can join for the knockout stages. Like, you cannot do that in the Champions League. Okay, buddy. Oh, my God. Yo, what's Inter Milan doing, bro? How have they not scored from that? How have they not scored from that? Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Should I run for Barcelona's presidency? I would make Bartomeu look like a saint. I would have your club in such financial crisis. Brother, they would, I would be public enemy number one, and I couldn't even step foot in Barca with what I would do to your club. Nah, Eugen, you should become a socio then. Like, if that was, if it was that simple to become like a Real Madrid socio, I would fucking do it, bro. Like, I would pay the $300 a year. I would do it. If it was that easy, I could just, I would do that shit. Facts. Yo, if I was the president of Barca, first order of business, Lamine Yamal, you're being forced out the club, brother. And we're only taking offers from Real Madrid. Facts. Yeah. Pedri, you're out the club, man. I just don't think that you have a future here at Barca. Sorry. Maybe your future's at Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Alejandro Balde, you're out of here. Nope. We need real ballers like Gavi to be in the 11 for Pedri. We would need like Richarlison in the 9. We would need Ter Stegen to sign a new 10-year contract extension. This is how I would make Barcelona great again. Yes. That's what I would do. It did fly by. Yo, DM, please, brother, please. Please don't say no madness. Please. Bro, like, that's... Hold on, wait. I'm going to read you the exact text that he sent me. And no, this is not exposing messages because I'm sad that I got kicked out of group chat like another pussy that does that. This is just me just continuing to cook his logic because we did have the argument publicly. So he sends me a screenshot, right, of João Pedro signing for Chelsea because Fabrizio said, João Pedro to Chelsea, here we go, agreement done. João Pedro will travel on Tuesday and will be ready for the FIFA Club World Cup. So he says, another reason why I can't take this tournament serious. How can teams get reinforcements halfway through the tournament? What the fuck, bro? Real Madrid might as well sign Vitinha right now to strengthen their team and weaken PSG. So now, I'm looking at my phone like, Barca Volume is my guy. But I'm looking at my phone like, is he dumb? So the first thing that I thought before I responded was,
Stupid, 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 stupid. You stupid. Stupid, stupid.
because I'm like, surely he has to be trolling. I'm like, surely he has to be trolling me. He has to be trolling me. So then I say to him, first off, I laughed at the message because I'm like, nah, like maybe my guy's just joking around. But I'm like, just like how you can make signings in January during the middle of the Champions League, right? With question marks. Your logic makes no sense once again that he changed the goalpost. Bruh, nah, man. Barca Volume is my guy, though. That's my guy. But on this debate, he can't do it with me, bruh. He cannot. I could not believe it. Like, we can literally make signings in the middle of the Champions League. Like, bro, the moment you tried to get rid of Yamal, the fans will want your head. They got to just vote me out. But too late because Yamal will already be wearing the number 10 at Real Madrid. So, hey, look, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Hold on, wait a minute. Is Eugen in the possibility? Wait, Eugen, are you in the process of becoming a socio for Barca right now? No way do we have a Barca socio in the chat. Nah, look, man. W Eugen. W Eugen. If I could inherit the talent and abilities of any footballer, past or present, Neymar. Neymar. If I could stay fit, Neymar. If I don't have to have his injury record, Neymar. Yo, Omar, go speak to your boy. Go speak to your boy. He's making you Barca fans not look good, bruv. I mean, they might score late, to be honest. Like, I could definitely see Inter scumbagging a late goal, and then we gotta fucking watch extra. Oh! Bruv, I thought they just scored a free kick. I thought Inter just scored a free kick. Oh, my goodness. Facts. First order of business. Hansi Flick, pack your fucking bags. Yeah, it's time to collect unemployment, boss. You're out of here. Ten Hag is the man for the job. I would call Perez. I'd be like, yo, bro, you want Lamine Yamal, Pedri, and Balde for fucking 30 million combined? Deal. Say no more, boss. Say no more. Just send me back Jacobo Ramen. Deal done. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I would sabotage. What do you want to talk about with Mbappe, bro? Yo, bro, Pasta Mafia getting slapped up by the favela merchants. Nah, this is crazy, bro. Man like Mario and Luigi FC out here struggling. Nah, but D-Money, it doesn't matter. The fact is, if I can buy players for the knockout rounds of the UCL, you do realize that the Club World Cup is only throughout a month, right? So there's not a big, large period to just give teams to just make signings. Because if you can't allow these teams to make signings during the tournament, then the teams outside the tournament now have an advantage over them. So you have to make it fair. Will is gas, brother. I've never lost a debate, Omar. What are we doing here, brother? I've never lost a debate one time in my life. I've never been cooked a day in my life. What are we doing here? Nah, not Pogba, cause I wouldn't want to be a midfielder. I would want to be a. If I could pick any position to play as a footballer, it would be a left winger. And if I'm gonna be a left winger, then I'd want to be just like Neymar with his with his ability. Now, if I was like a 8 or a 10, I'd say Pogba, yes. But nah, Neymar, cause I would want to be on the left wing. Harvey, get on out of here, man. Don't bring this bad energy.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Maybe the Inter players thought that game against Barca was the final. They probably thought that second leg was the final because I just don't get why they have looked so trash since then. Oh my days. I pray that they don't score. I pray they don't score. It would be Inter to get my first prediction wrong, right? It would be these absolute bums that get because I predicted everything right. Hold on, chat. Let me see. I hate Inter so much. They play so shit, but against Barca, they play like the Avengers. Yeah, that was a good 2 legs, bro. Yo, is it about to like storm outside? It just got super dark. What the hell? What is going on outside? Is it about to rain tonight? Ah, decent shot by Martinez. Oh yeah, we're about to get a thunderstorm. Oh my days. Yo, it just got super dark outside. Like my room just got mad dark. Yeah, now Omar, I've never lost a debate in my life, so I'm still trying to figure out like what you meant by that. But that's okay though, bro. I forgive you for spreading false information. But yeah, nah, never lost. Please do not let Inter score. Do not let Inter Milan equalize. Just get them out. Just get them out, bro. Yeah, they're a disappointment. They're a big disappointment. Ten minutes left. Can the Brazilian team hold on? Please. I do not want to see extra time. I really don't. Inter are about to start getting real desperate. They're about to start leaving a lot of space in behind. Oh, what is that pass, brother? Okay, goes out. Yo, throw in here for Inter. I think Arsenal could still finish above Man City. I think they could. I don't think they will, but they could. Let me see what other business they do before the Prem kicks off. Let's see. Barca's defense suck and they play kamikaze ball. I mean, they're really good at the offside trap, to be fair to... Oh, my days. What a fucking save. What a save. Oh, my days. Inter Milan almost equalized. And now here come Fluminense on the counter. They're on the counter. Could they end it right here? Could they put the dagger? Cross it! Oh, what is that, brother? What a save. Yo, how have Inter not scored there? Yo, Will, remember in Football Mania I told you, you did say that. You did, Omar. And I hope that you're wrong. I'm not trying to see that. But Inter do look... Now, all of a sudden, Inter Milan look like they want to wake up and play football. Oh, my gosh! Did that hit off the post? So why didn't Inter do this in the fucking first half? Why'd they wait? These bums! Why'd they wait? Now these guys are knocking on the door, man. Fuck off, Inter. Please. I need them to defend for their lives. Please. Please. We don't want to see extra time. I think I speak for everyone when I say we do not want to see extra time. Am I right in saying that, chat? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. They're going to equalize, aren't they? They're going to equalize, man. I could feel it. I could feel it. But they're going to equalize, bro. Bro, unruly is what I'm saying. I'm having a fun time talking to you guys. The stream has been a W. The chat has been a W chat. You know that, yo, you know, all y'all, we're like family here. Watching the games is fun. But I just don't want to watch extra time of this. If this game was back and forth, if this was a 3-3, 4-4, yeah, I'm with it. But no. You know what I'm saying? Just no. Let's just get this wrapped up in the next 6-7 minutes, please. Oh. Oh! Good shot by Fluminense. Come on. Come on. If they can go up to... The fact that they're not up 2-0, Inter Milan are so lucky, bro. They're so lucky. You right, bro? I want to sleep. Yeah, and he entered to lose. I mean, yo, Inter losing does make the tournament a lot more interesting. Because now you can't disrespect the Brazilian teams, to be fair. I picked Inter to win. I'm going to hold that if they lose. I didn't think Fluminense would look this good. Uh-oh. Hercules. Man like Hercules. Why is the ref giving out a yellow card for that, bro? Nah, they really named this nigga Hercules? Is that this player's real name? Or is that his nickname? Nigga, why is you being named? Nah, okay, Thiago Santos. Hold on, wait. Is that who they're talking about? Or they're actually somebody named Hercules on... Man, ain't nobody named Hercules. I'm about to say, that's just his nickname. Okay. No, man is actually named Hercules. Wow. His parents definitely like Greek mythology. Greek mythology is tough. Greek mythology is super interesting. I mean, I don't believe in it. I view it as like just stories, like fairy tales and all that. But it's super interesting. Like, I find it cool. Like with like Zeus and fucking like Hades, Poseidon, and like, nah, that shit. Like, have any of you guys ever read the books Percy Jackson? When I was a kid, Percy Jackson was him. Like, the Percy Jackson series, that should have been just as big as Harry Potter. Yeah, actually, I don't think any of my streams on this channel have hit 100 likes. Nah, big up to Omar for telling people to smash that like button. Have I had a stream hit 100 likes on this? I don't think so, bro. Now I gotta check. Let me see. What's going on here? Have I had one with 100? Let me see. I did have one hit 100. Portugal versus Spain. And Spain versus France. Yeah, those are the only two that's hit 100. Chat, how many likes are we on right now? Let me see. 69? Yeah, nah, we probably not gonna get 100. But that's okay, though. And why did the chat bot just crash? Oh, my days. Hold on, people. What happened here? Omar, are you doing a show after this? Will you be live after like this game? Less than 4 minutes left, and Inter are gonna get knocked out. Hold on, pull this back up. I'm actually so happy that I started this channel. I'm super happy that I started this channel. It's fun to do like all these games that I would have wanted to, because I wasn't going to do them on the main channel, so. You're at work right now, Omar. Okay. Never mind, because I was going to redirect. Yeah, nah, come on, Fluminense. You got to hold on. You must. You absolutely must. Hercules is common in South America. Is it? Hercules. Can bro do 10 push-ups? Kaylor Navas. Yeah, I saw that Costa Rica were winning like 1-0 early, but I didn't watch the game, so I have no idea how it went. I don't care about the U.S. men's national team. I do not care. Watch them add like 8 minutes on for Inter to get an equalizer. Watch. They're going to add a stupid amount of time. They're going to add a ridiculous amount of time for Inter to equalize. Watch. Do Inter Milan have ultras? Because some of these players might get punched up when they get back to like Italy, bro. If I was them, if they lose, I wouldn't even go back to Italy. I would just go straight on holiday. I wouldn't even go back to Italy, bro. Like, do you know how much Inter Milan in the last 6 months have embarrassed their fans? You went from the treble, possibly, to bottling the league, bottling the domestic trophies, getting absolutely demolished, suffering the worst loss in UCL final history, 5-0. And then you go out there in the Club World Cup, you struggle. You just get into the group stage by the skin of your neck or whatever it's called. And then you lose to Fluminense. You lose to a Brazilian team in the round of 16. Are you, bruh, I'm telling you, if I was them, if I'm a player for Inter, I'm just staying in America for a little bit. I'm just not going to go back. 7 minutes added on. What did I tell you? There's no reason for 7 minutes added on. We all know that Inter are going to get an equalizer, right? Like, of course they added on 7. I knew they were going to add on a 7 minutes for fucking the halftime, 7 minutes for the end. Like, come on, bro. 7 minutes again. Yes, Eugene. It's crazy. Flamengo fans have to see their big. Yeah, I mean, this is a huge victory for this club, though. Like, that's a big, big result. Carlos Augusto, well, that's a shit shot, brother. Never shoot the ball ever again. Yo, chat, it is pouring outside my house. I can hear the rain. Is the Inter president, sorry, is the FIFA president an Inter fan? I didn't know that. They want extra time, by the way. If they could hold on for 5.5 more minutes, or is it 6.5? Well, 6.5 more minutes. 5, whatever. Fucking 5.5 more minutes, whatever. Nah, but the thing is though, bro, like the cooling breaks are only 2 minutes. Oh my days. This guy Lautaro Martinez is so overrated, bro. What is his finishing is not good, man. There's a reason why no big club has seriously went in for him. Like, okay, just like Inter are a big club, but I'm talking about like why he stayed at Inter for so long and nobody's trying to sign him. Like, what kind of shot is that, bro? Bro, they have no choice but to listen. These Inter Ultras are wild, bro. If you talk back, brother, the Italian Mafia will be at your doorsteps at 4 a.m. Are you mad? Like, what are we doing here? They have no choice but to listen. Yeah, Lautaro is just not that good. Oh, shit. 2-0. Wow! Inter are out! Look at them. Their fans are crying. Nah, this has got to be one of the biggest results in their club's history. Oh my goodness. What a strike.
¡Qué golazo! ¡Gol!
Man like Hercules.
¡Gol!
That's the dagger.
¡Golazo!
Nah, this Inter coach got to get sacked. Inter Milan's coach has to get sacked. There's no way. There's no way. Inter Milan's coach needs to be fired already. Man's been there 3 weeks. He needs to be gone. I wish I could speak Italian. I wish I could speak Italian to tune in to some of these Inter Milan fans. Oh my goodness. Nah, hold on, man. I have to hit up Mo. I have to. Hold on. I have to text this guy. Hold on. Yeah, it's over. I thought it was gonna be Inter that would have got an equalizer. Shit. Exactly, bro. Like, upsets, like, this is great for the tournament. Like, yeah, bro. If you're an Inter fan, you're pissed right now. But this is great for the tournament. A team from Brazil knocking out a European heavyweight. Like, this is amazing for the tournament. Man like Eugen just came in and dropped an absolute nuke of a super chat. Hold the hell on. Big up Eugen! W Eugen, man. My guy says, big up the chat, big up Will. Always a pleasure, fam. Time to sleep. Catch y'all later. Nah, yo, Eugen, come on, brother. You already know. I appreciate you for all the support, my guy. Big up to your damn self. And yeah, I know it's like a crazy time of the night for you, right? So yeah, you got to go catch your Z's, bro. Oi, DeMarco's shot hits off the crossbar. It's a bit too late, Inter. It's a bit too late, Inter. Nah, W Eugen in the chat, man. And W for everybody that's gave me a dono today. And also another W for everybody that's just been in the chat and that's just been watching. This watch along's been a lot more fun than what I expected. We got a great result. Yeah, it's over. Amazing result here. Amazing result here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's off the crossbar. Yeah, too late, man. It's a little bit too late. You look, see, Inter should have been showing this kind of fight the entire 90 minutes. Nah, this Inter Milan team needs to be disbanded. They should just, like, because what we've seen over the last few months from them is unacceptable. They need to just gut this entire team, only keep a handful of players. Everybody else needs to be available for sale. Everybody else needs to be available for sale. How did Barca lose to this team? Hey, look, Inzaghi was their manager back then. I don't know who this new guy is. He is an absolute scrub. He is a scrub of a manager. Man's losing to Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva is 40 years old, bruv. Thiago Silva is 40 years old, and he's out there looking like the best defender on the pitch. What is this? It's over. Wow, what a result. So now what? Fluminense will play the winner of Man City Al Hilal, right? I don't think they're going to beat Man City, okay? Their run comes to an end. It would be Inter Milan that give me my first wrong pick. These fucking bums. This is one of the biggest results in this club's history. Fair play. Inter Milan can absolutely hold that. What the hell? They can absolutely hold that. We're 10 likes away from 100. All right, come on, people. Smash that like button. We are going to do a live stream on the main channel in like 2 more hours. We're going to have a Madrid hype. But I am a bit hungry. Let me see. Who's live that I can redirect you guys to? Inter Milan are an absolute disgrace. Disgraceful club. That is crazy. To go out there and to get cooked. Nah, man. Nah, man. What is this? What is this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you guys to Don Hussam. He's a fraud, but, man, you know. He's kind of a cool guy. Hold on, let me see. Let me grab his.
They show me.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm out of here, though, people. Big up the damn chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so. Again, we will be back later for Man City versus Al Hilal. Let me do a few chats, though, and then we'll wrap. Let me just grab a few of your chats. Hold on, people. 1 second. Let me see. What you guys saying? Yeah, I mean, look, that would be an interesting match, to be honest. Did we get 100? Nah, look, W chat, man. W chat. Wait, what happened in Italy? Yeah, look, they need to sack a lot of those players. Did we get 100 likes? Look, big up for the 100 likes, man. I appreciate everybody that joined, man. W chat, W stream. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of hours on Football Carnage. And then we'll be back later tonight with Man City versus Al Hilal. Big up to your damn selves, people. Everybody, take a quick break. Then I'll catch you guys on Madrid hype. In a bit, people. Peace!